Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Code Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading, what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. It's really good to have you here. And if you are a returning subscriber, soul family, it's good to have you back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. I appreciate all your emails. Please know my readings are still open. If I haven't responded to you, please be patient, as there's quite a few people coming through. Know that I have to state that my readings are for entertainment purposes only. Anything that comes up in the areas of law, finance, mental health, or physical health, if it really resonates for your story and what's happening at present, please ensure that you are reaching out to someone who's qualified in those areas and gaining advice and guidance from them before taking any from me. Okay, I don't claim to be a professional in those areas. Know that if I speak on any type of pronoun, I'm picking up on the energies that we hold. We hold both masculine and feminine energies. Even if I say woman or man, it's really up to you whether or not you assign a gender. You don't have to. You can if it fits, but just don't make the story fit if it doesn't. By watching my videos, you are in agreement that you are responsible for your own actions while watching my videos, and therefore after. I think that's it. I don't know where my bell is. I still haven't figured out where I put that. It's somewhere in a crevice. I don't know. So I'm just going to clap my hands. This is just to cleanse the space around us. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, turn down your listening device now, okay? Okay, I hope everyone is doing really well and that they've had a really good weekend. If you're watching this later than when I posted it, I hope you've had a really good day. So, oh, this is still burning, lovely. Let's put you somewhere I can see you. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Do you know what? The song that I had playing in my head, and I haven't heard it for a while, it's by Tall Tall Trees. It's called Picture. And I can't remember exactly how it goes, so I'm not going to sing it, but it's talking about, it's this guy talking about looking at someone's picture, looking at their friends on Facebook, and really thinking they're really nice friends and wanting to go for a drink. So there may be somebody who's watching you, or watching someone in the collective, one or two, one, that may be watching you from the collective, oh my goodness, that wants to take money from you because someone just took money from me. But no, there's definitely, seriously, there is someone here watching who may make a move, because my yin and yang, as much as it's about balance, this card has always been about movement for me, either stop or go. And then you have Temple Path. So somebody's been following your journey through social media. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they've been watching you blow up, or they've been watching you becoming a star, or getting everything that you want, or they feel that you're getting everything that you want because you have cornucopia here. And then you also have daughter romance. So that, yeah, this person wants, ooh, and then you've got Archangel Gabriel underneath. This person wants to come forward and offer you some sort of cup of love. With cornucopia there, it may be an offering of giving you everything that you want. Okay, so somebody fancies you. Someone's got a crush on you. Maybe they want to take you out for a drink. Anything else? Daughter values coming out of contract. Okay, so this person wants to bind something. They want to bind something. They've been thinking, rest and rejuvenation, they've been thinking about this for a while. They may wish to gift you something, gift you money. This contract coming out, this is not just, you know, rocking up and being like, here's the money. This is signing some sort of contract. So I don't know, maybe you'll be getting that money every month or every year, or being set up for life. There's something going on here. Appreciation. Yes, somebody here is trying to figure out how to they're trying to plan how to give you a gift of appreciation. So if they've been watching you online, I don't know if not only have they been following your story, maybe you have helped them by sharing your story. Daughter spirit and walking away. It's your faith. There's something to do with your faith and sticking true to your faith, or sticking strong to your faith. Oh, there's one hiding underneath there as well. And you've got patience. Yeah, somebody here didn't walk away from their faith, or somebody here has shown patience to someone. My eyebrow's so itchy. They've shown patience to someone, and doing so, I don't know if they had a spiritual awakening. This person they want to gift someone here. It could be a woman or a man holding the heart. You know, the archangels, the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So this person may be trying to send some sort of psychic psychic love, psychic loving energy, stable energy. It's a third eye, so they may be trying to send some sort of vision. But they do, they want to give you something, and especially that number 15 condensing down to a 6, which is about charity for me. 6 of coins is the first thing that I thought of. Wow, it's a nice way to start the reading, isn't it? This one. Where do you want me to go? No, I'm going to do these ones. One sec. And I've got the song playing in my head, because the bit when it goes, I think I'm falling in love. So somebody may have fallen in love with you from afar. You've got a King of Wands in reverse. Somebody who has not made a move yet. And also somebody who wants to take it very, very slow with you or someone in the collective. Because the King of Wands is a very spicy energy. It's a very actionable, fiery, passionate kind of energy. With it being in reverse, this is someone taking their time because they don't want to scare you off, or they don't want to scare someone off. You've got the fifth of swords, the 5 of swords in reverse. Yeah, they don't want to scare you off. The 5 of swords is usually about some sort of conflict. So in the reverse, this is about smooth sailing, doing things in a very genteel way. You have the Princess of Cups in reverse. So I don't know, this person may be worried that you will reject them maybe, or you'll be quick to reject them. Because I think you are coming out as the Queen of Cups. Yeah, this person whose heart-centered connection to God, I heard, or heart-centered connection to Allah or divine source is what's helped this person's faith to stay strong. How interesting. Okay, what do you need to know about this situation? Empress in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay. It always turns messy, doesn't it? Because what I'm getting here is either there is another energy coming in that is quite disempowering, but I feel like they're connected to whoever this King of Wands in reverse is. Because we have the Empress in reverse. The Empress is usually about growth, abundance, empowerment, also connection to the underworld in this card, because this Empress here is holding a pomegranate, which is known as the underworld. Also to do with like Latin or romantic languages. So I don't know if this person has maybe Hispanic or Latino, Latinx ancestry, but they don't speak it, or they're not speaking it, or they're being told that they're not allowed to speak it. There's something here about being in a very bound relationship, or being in an environment that is quite hostile, into which this person hasn't been able to be themselves truly. You have the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is usually a heavy, heavy burden, but it's something that you can put down, because after the 10 of Wands, we go into the major arcana, and there's no more carrying of any type of burden. With it being in reverse, this is a carrying on, continuing to strife. I'm hearing strife or strive, and the Empress upside down. This is somebody who's in oppression, or has been around someone who's very oppressive. But I'm reading all of the cards here. You've got the 6 of Cups in reverse. This is a new person. This is somebody that you don't know. This is someone that the collective doesn't know. That this person really wants to come forward. They want to speak to you. Or they want to ask someone out here on a date. Like to go and get some coffee, or go to a juice bar, or something along those lines. Princess of Wands is in reverse. Yeah, but this person, the Princess is also the Page. And the Page of Wands is about adventure. It's about taking risks. It's about being spontaneous. And it's a very young kind of energy. Not so much immature. It doesn't have to be. But young. Kind of go and have fun, right? Go and see the world. Go and travel. This person could be a Sagittarius. They don't have to be. But in reverse, this is caution. So this new person is cautious about making mistakes, or they're cautious of scaring you away by coming on too intensely, because the King of Wands being there is showing that this person actually they are very passionate, or they've got very spicy moves, I don't know, but this person's kind of holding themselves back from acting physically, and more they're going with emotions. I still feel like there is I feel like your advice, or something that you posted. So for example, if you are a tarot reader, or a mystic, you have some sort of platform where you give advice, or you have been opening up about your own experiences, which seem to be very similar to this person's. It's giving them, indirectly giving them advice on something to do with a personal matter where they were feeling very disempowered and where they felt like they couldn't see the light through the tunnel. And they were able to remove themselves from this, or they were able to, there's something about working their way through it, indecision, and then you have Six of Wands, so they may have felt like they were going to fail. They may have felt at some point that they were going to fail. But I also get like someone here, when I'm looking at the daughter spirit, they have information. I don't know, maybe this person is the one who's a mystic or a seer or a tarot reader. Interesting, because you have daughter spirit, 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, Queen of Cups, and then you have the 6 of Wands in reverse. This is telling me that this person has information on either someone who was trying to make you fail when it came to your faith, when it came to love, or when it came to motivation. Or this, and I mean, they're going to give you a message in either they've gone through something quite similar and they were like, I actually know so-and-so. And you're like, oh my gosh, I know that person too. And there's some sort of common denominator there. Or this person is going to get out some tarot cards or something, and they're going to do a reading for you and be like, oh my gosh, this is the clarity that you weren't able to see yourself. Wheel of Fortune to the 3 of Swords. Yes, someone here is upset that you've healed, or they're upset that this person has healed. Because you have the 3 of Swords coming out, all about healing, moving on from really tumultuous energy, but the Wheel of Fortune is upside down. This is like being unlucky or being unfated. What's unfated? Can I get some clarity on these two cards, please? It's opening in the same place. And you've got the Page of Cups upside down, and you've got the Page of Swords upside down as well. And then you have the Moon upside down. This person may open up to you at some point about either feeling like they were being rejected or being ghosted. That may be the fear that they have, is if they come onto you intensely that you may ghost them. Maybe that's happened to them in the past. They've had to learn quite a lot of tough lessons, is what I'm getting, this healing through the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. But there is like, whoever this person is over here, this Empress to the 10 of Wands in reverse, I feel like this is a past energy, but I keep getting like a common denominator or a common, there's something very similar about your story or your experiences and theirs when it comes to being oppressed or being dismissed or being disempowered. Like it's a mother figure, or it's an ex-wife or an ex-husband, or it's a sibling, and they're very similar in both instances. Interesting. So we put those here and these here. Someone here has been very, very patient when it comes to waiting for something new to happen. Do we need to know about this past energy? What's about the past energy? Past energy, you have the Magician and you have the Moon in reverse. And then you have the 8 of Pentacles. You have somebody who is very manipulative, or somebody who they could have used magic, but I'm getting more that they were very good at, I heard milking the cow for what it is. I don't even know if that's a saying. But the Magician is somebody who has all the resources that they need at hand so they can create whatever they want. You then have the Moon in reverse. This is either an estranged family member or somebody who doesn't know how to regulate their emotions. And then you have the 8 of Pentacles coming out. So this is somebody who is very, very well established at what they do. And that may be the common denominator in your experiences and their experiences, is having someone who took advantage of your kind heart or their kind heart, that was very, very good at doing this, at pressing people's buttons. Over here. 666, abundance, luck and optimism is coming in. And look what you've got, the High Priestess in reverse. So you had, this was magic then. Because the thing is, I don't really resonate with saying a dark High Priestess, because a High Priestess is somebody who is of stature and responsibility. because they've worked their butt off with a good moral code to get where they are, to get to, you know, harness that power and harness that connection between divine source and Mother Gaia. In reverse, this is someone who is very manipulative, and they will step on the backs of children, on the backs of vulnerable people, on the backs of whoever, to get where they want to go, to get this abundance, luck and optimism. So I don't know who this person is that has like a crush on you, or that is yeah, they're crushing on you big time. And I'm seeing, like, I don't know if this person like wears a lot of orange or a lot of red, or those are the energy centers that they work from the most. But I'm seeing a lot of red, a lot of orange. Very family orientated. Very, very family and orientated, but to a default. Literally to a default, because if this person, whoever this high priestess in reverse is if this is like their mother, for example, then they would constantly be taking care of their mother, giving their mother money, you know, taking their mother everywhere, and their mother would constantly be manipulating them or making them feel a certain type of way and encouraging some sort of childhood trauma to linger, right? Because they knew they were getting money. If this was like a sibling, same thing. If this was a partner or a spouse, same thing, same thing. I feel like I need to get another deck out. Time to go over here. How interesting. I haven't got these decks out in such a long time. Why are we showing this Dark High Priestess? Precognition, psychic ability in future vision is upside down, timeless dance of life, circle of eternal joy. Because this person was like an energy vampire. They were an energy vampire in this person's life. Or I don't know what I keep getting common denominator. I have a feeling that it's going to be eerily similar, your experiences to this person's experiences, when it comes to like family trauma or relationship trauma. It's weird, I don't know. I'm getting like this energy of, do they know each other? Do they know each other? And I don't even feel like, for some people, this person is on the other side of the world to you. And there's something about, like, they could be online. There could be a connection through online, but I don't know, and I don't want to push it unless that comes out. Tell me about this high priestess, please. Divine feminine, magnetic receptive power. So this fake high priestess, this is the energy that they want, or this is how they want to be seen, as a divine feminine. They want to be seen as this, because you also have underneath divine masculine here. This is about balance, taking from others for balance. The number on there is a 7. Okay, so this is like just illusions, deception, competition, looking back at all the competition, all the things that they've taken. And it says here electric and active power. I don't know if this fake high priestess is very androgynous, or they don't like your androgyny, or they don't like someone's androgyny here. Clairvoyance is in reverse, inspiration, interpretation, and trust is upside down. The reason it didn't work in this person's life, there's something here about a lack of trust, or this fake high priestess constantly breaking their trust, breaking their heart. I feel this is giving me like the empath to the paradigm, the empath to the narcissist paradigm of constantly overgiving to someone who just wants to eat your joy, just wants to eat your joy, and then say that's not enough. But so this is the reason why this energy keeps shouting out at me, because we've got open heart or opening heart, deepening connections, and water blessings. I'm getting that this person, especially with clairvoyance in reverse, this high priestess, this fake high priestess, wants to know whether or not the person who has an online crush on you has reached out to you yet, or has connected to you yet. Are you dating? There's something, this person seems to be like obsessive compulsive disorder. Again, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a therapist, I cannot diagnose anyone, but that's the energy that came through. So this fake high priestess doesn't know. They don't know if they are able to get their claws back into whoever it is that is checking you out online. Idyllic times, the garden and paradise. You've got an owl here. You may be getting a message. Now, and look, you've got twin flames in reverse. Soul partner, eternal connection. Now, I want to know if this is for the person who has a crush on you, or if this is between the fake high priestess and the person who is watching you. I told you there's telepathy coming out. Telepathy. Transmission, perception and communication. This person's trying to communicate with you. They're trying to communicate with you. Let's find out. Where do you want to go? Let's find out, is the person watching the collective a fake twin flame? Up for yes, down for no. Up for yes. Okay, so this person could be a fake twin flame. Oh my goodness. So you have exchanging gifts, an unfinished symphony. Okay, so this person could be, and that is a shame, right? It seems that this person, exchanging gifts, an unfinished symphony, this is somebody who wants to give you a gift, but it means holding you to a cycle that you've now come out of. Can I just get a little bit more confirmation? Up for yes, down for no. Is this a fake twin flame looking at the collective? Up for yes, down for no. See, now it's giving me down for no. We're getting a yes and a no. And I think that will depend on who it is that's watching this, unfortunately. You have Treasure Island though, but it's, and that's upside down. This is not a treasure island. Okay. Can I get one more, please? Just on like this dark high priestess. What do you need to know about this person? Happy, happy. This person's really happy at the moment. Well, why? Why are they feeling so happy? They feel like they were able to clean something off of them. They feel like they've cleaned something off of them. Let's see what they feel like they've cleaned. A leg up. What do they feel like they've cleaned? What they cleaned? What are they so happy about? Co-create and truth be told. Oh, because they've told a lie of some sort. That's why they keep telling people they are a divine feminine. They may be telling people that whoever it is that is now no longer with them, that's their twin flame, that they're supposed to be together. This masculine, because I'm getting a masculine energy, especially as it's coming out as a King of Wands. This person is not happy, or they weren't happy where they were, and they have now chose themselves. They've definitely gone through some sort of spiritual awakening. But co-create and truth be told in reverse. This dark high priestess, this fake high priestess, has lied about knowledge. They've lied about, because you have co-create here with an owl to do with information, and then you have an owl here as well with hearts coming out of the window in the middle of its body. So this is again knowledge on love. I don't know, what did they do? Truth be told. What did they do to this masculine? What did they do to the masculine? Please and thank you on the table. Fork in the road. They made them choose them. Oh, they made them choose them instead of you. Fork in the road, all that glitters. And you have 13 condensing down to 4. This is the 4th house. Again, this is to do with family. And then all that glitters is not gold, right? And you've got masks there. I feel like this fake high priestess doesn't even care that this person isn't even with them anymore. It's just that they're not with you. Now, I'll have a little bit of my drink. Now let's have a look. I'm going to see what characters of Shakespeare come out. Give us a deeper understanding of what is going on here. And we've got Angelo and Juliet. Interesting. That's like polar opposites, isn't it? Like villains and heroines. And then you've got the gravediggers inside. So Angelo, is Angelo the fake high priestess or the masculine? 1 or 2? The masculine, okay. So we have, let me go right to the front, villains, definitely a villain, Angelo. I'm embarrassed to say that I don't know all of the Shakespeare plays. I know some of them, some of the characters I don't even know. So Angelo here, I'm going to show him to you. And it was upside down, Angelo. Shakespeare's most villainous hypocrite, the apparently incorruptible Angelo rules over Vienna, while Duke Vincento, is that right, is away. He declares that all the brothels will be torn down and that fornication shall be punishable by death. When a nun called Isabella begs him to spare her brother Claudio, he demands her virginity as payment, but will he condemn himself to death? Okay, that's flipping weird, isn't it? Especially when you put it into context of this reading. You have somebody here who wants to date you and take. That's why they don't want to scare you away. This daughter spirit, is this person a priest? Oh my gosh, this person could be a priest, or this person could just have a very strict religious day-to-day life. Excuse me, my throat's going. But there is definitely something about the difference between do as I say, not as I do. This person here, I don't know what's going on here. I feel like you are their guilty pleasure. I want to reread this just for me to process. Shakespeare's most villainous hypocrite, the apparently incorruptible Angelo rules over Vienna while Duke Vincento is away. He declares that all the brothels will be torn down and that fornication, that word makes me laugh, man, fornication, shall be punishable by death. When a nun called Isabella begs him to spare her brother Claudio, he demands her virginity as payment, but will he condemn himself to death? Okay, so I feel like whoever this masculine energy is that is watching you from afar, and masculine does not have to mean man, please remember that. This person may already judge others for, I don't know, I feel like this may be sleeping around. Because this is all to do with like brothels and having sex and that type of intimacy. But then it sounds like this person has a very strong opinion on maybe having sex before marriage, or there's something with the daughter spirit here, but you have opened their eyes to something, and that is what got, I heard that's what's got their heart aflutter. Like this person wants to sleep with you, or someone in the collective, they do, but they want to go really slow so that they don't scare you off. I feel like this person may have been leading a bit of a double life, if I'm honest, because this fake high priestess over here, I mean, the people that we have as friends, or we have that we date and we end up in like serious relationships with, they mirror back at us our best and our worst qualities, right? And usually when you are, when you have a friend that you're thick as thieves with and they're your closest friend, it's because you see the really good things about yourself in them. Otherwise, why would you be friends with them? You like similar things, you may have the same sense of humor. That's the same with relationships, right? This is a long way of saying, whoever this person is that's watching you, there is an ounce of them being, I was going to say not a nice person, but it's not that. It's more deeply wounded and acting from that, because if they were married to this high priestess or this fake high priestess, and if they weren't married to them and this is their mother, they kept these energies in their lives for quite a while. And if this is like their, spouse, for example, or ex-spouse, at some point they were mirroring back the same energy. And this fake high priestess is not a nice person. They are deeply hurt, but they're not a nice person because they're purposely hurting other people. How are you not seeing that? How are you going to slip a ring on someone's finger? And I know that they say do not judge. Whoever it is can throw the first stone if you have never sinned. However, come on now. This person, whoever this person is that's watching, they're not completely closed off to spirit or to divine source and to their own kind of like emotional awareness. So they either turned a blind eye to how this fake high priestess was acting around them, be it their mum, their sister, their cousin, their best friend, whatever, and did nothing about it. And I heard for some may have even joined in. Doesn't mean they did, but they could have. And then you have Juliet, which is one of the heroines, or the lovers. This is one of the lovers. Excuse me. I have not drank enough water though, at all. So it says for Juliet, and I'll show you her, with her lovely long hair. Juliet's family is at war with the Montagues, but she doesn't care. Her parents have insisted that she must marry Count Paris, cousin to the Prince of Verona, who is handsome, wealthy and honourable. But when Romeo Montague sneaks into her parents' party, she too finds true love for the first time. I feel like this Angelo energy and this Juliet are tied, but not in the way that you think. There is, it's like they're one and the same person. They're one and the same person in a way. I feel like the Angelo energy looks at you or someone in the collective as if you are Juliet from Romeo and Juliet. And at the same time, they did not know about you. And I feel like at some point, someone may have met this person in a party, or may have seen someone in a party. And then, I don't know, heard your name. I don't know how they did that, but they have been following you on social media. And since then, they fell in love with you. And then we have the Gravediggers. This doesn't seem to be picking up now on this fake high priestess. Now, Fools and Jesters, and this is the Gravediggers. This one comes up quite a lot when I pick up this book. Let me see the Gravediggers. Here we go. While digging Ophelia's grave, these two fools tell jokes and riddles and argue whether Ophelia committed unaliving, which would prohibit a Christian burial, concluding it is easier for the rich to unalive themselves than the poor. When Hamlet appears in disguise, they show him the skull of an old jester, Yorick. Okay, so I feel like this is the person over here. This is this fake high priestess. This, okay, that makes sense. Because again, they're talking about a Christian burial. I don't know if this is a priest, if this is somebody who's Christian, or this is just somebody who's very, very religious. But this dark high priestess, this fake high priestess, excuse me, there's something about them stating that you aren't a proper Christian, or you may not even be Christian, you know, that you are spiritual, for example, and the comparison between religion and spirituality. This person over here, there's another reading that I did and I cannot remember the name of it, where it was talking about how you can be religious and not be spiritual, or you can be spiritual and just be spiritual, or you can be religious and have a spiritual awakening. And I feel like this person here has had a spiritual awakening. That's what you help them do. Wow. So this person is still strategizing though how to give you a gift. You're just being told though that as much as this person wants to come forward to you, and that they're yearning to come forward to you, and they may come forward to you with this big gift, to be very aware of what it is that they are offering. Because we had Unfinished Symphony, and it's upright, and then you have Treasure Island, but that's down. Unfinished Symphony, with this exchanging gifts, this person's going to pull you into some sort of, whether they know it or not, they're going to pull you into some sort of old energy, an old timeline that you don't need to be on. This person wants to date you, and I feel like their energy either isn't meshing with yours, or there's something else that they're not saying. Can I get one more, please? What is it that they're not saying? What's the energy of them? Should I take this? No. What is it about this gift? Tell me about the gift, please. What is the gift? Oh, on the floor. Okay, let's see if I can grab that. Eep. I took my shoes off. Let me see. I've got one over here. And that is Coriolanus. Coriolanus and Macbeth. And I found that so interesting because before I shuffled this, we had Lady Macbeth up there as well. And I know just from Macbeth and Lady Macbeth, there is a hunger from someone here to win at all costs. And I mean, Macbeth goes mad at the end, doesn't he? And his wife, doesn't he? He ends up unaliving his wife. And she's just so cold and calculating and manipulative. And there you go. This is the dark, fake high priestess. But Coriolanus, I don't know. I'm going to read both of those, because this is connected to whatever it is that they wish to offer you. And there's going to be strings attached, whether or not they are aware of this or whether they wish to tell you this. Because Macbeth, what was it? Something about he will be safe until the trees move, until trees can walk, or until trees move, and they do, don't they? Now let's have a look at villains. Macbeth. Lord Macbeth, Thane of Glamis, is a fearsome Scottish general, strong enough to cut a man in two. He meets 3 witches on a heath, who tell him he will become Thane of Cawdor and then King of Scotland. Encouraged by his wife, Macbeth sets out on a violent path to secure his kingdom. However, the witch's 3rd prophecy soon comes into play. So there is this person, especially as we had Lady Macbeth come out as well. These 2 were together, or they work very, very closely together. And there's something about working in a very cutthroat industry, or they were very cutthroat, because this talks about violent behavior. This person could have had like anger issues in the past. Maybe they have anger issues now. Maybe they both, I don't know, maybe they were violent. This person can have maybe they have priors. But this person was also encouraged a lot by this fake high priestess to either come towards you or to do whatever they were doing before. I don't know. I want to know more. Now we've got to also heroes. Let me see the heroes, and we've got Coriolanus. I hope that I'm saying that right, and if I'm not, please correct me. Coriolanus. And it says here, Coriolanus is a Roman general. His mother, Volumnia, persuades him to run for election as consul. But at the worst possible moment, Coriolanus flies into a public rage and admits he despises ordinary Romans who have never seen battle and sees no reason they should have any power over him. Okay, so this person could be a general, they could be a soldier, they could be in the military. And I feel like that is the masculine energy, may have been in the military. And for some people, this is actually going to be this dark fake high priestess is going to be their mother. And I did say that before about them wanting to do right by their mum, or just being a mama's boy. And I don't mean that in a horrible way, because I'm very much a daddy's girl. Love my dad, love my mum, but I've always been like that, chip off that old block of my dad. So whatever their mum has told them to do, they've just gone, okay, I'll do it. And if this is actually Lady Macbeth and Macbeth, as in married, spouse, whatever that is, he's just listened to everything that this person has said, this fake high priestess, and done it, no matter if it was bloody, if it was violent, if it was illegal, whatever. And this person over here is laughing now, even though they're not together. And I want to know more about why they laugh, because they've set them up in some way. Whatever gift, they're trying to strategize how they show their appreciation for. Maybe it was even walking away from this person over here, be that a family member, their family member, or a spouse. And they wish to show appreciation for being able to do that and either turn a new leaf. I don't feel like this person, this King of Wands in reverse, is a bad person in any way, shape or form. I feel like they have made really bad choices and they're trying to turn it around. But there is a word, like I said, there's an air of caution here that whatever it is that they wish to offer you, if you accept it, be that money, be it going out on a date, be it accepting the emotions, whatever, it's going to pull you into a cycle that you've already finished, a cycle that you may have not even had to go through, because each person's cycle of learning and healing is different, right? And this person laughing down here is because they're fully aware that just because someone's walked away doesn't mean that they have emotionally or mentally walked away, or this person could be using spell work. But this person here, look, this person's either a military person, or they were a military person and now they're running for council of some sort. Now, I don't know where you are watching from, but I know in Britain we have MPs. We also have like smaller constituents, I can't say it, or smaller like groups like that for smaller boroughs. This person could be like an MP, or they're running for MP. And there's something that this fake high priestess has over them. The money, where the money came from, the gift come from, whatever that is, there's something dodgy here. And they're being bound to it or held to it. Either they're aware of this or they're not aware of this. But you are just being told to have both your eyes open when a gift comes in. Because so far we've had a hero energy come out, we've had fools come out, and we have had two villains, and then the energy of how they look at you, which is Juliet. They look at you like you are Juliet, and that's irrespective of gender. There's a real wide-eyed kind of wow kind of energy, and I don't mean that in a mocking way, but maybe this person's never felt love before, or maybe they've never been in love. Maybe they married for duty. Maybe they went into the military for duty. There's something about whatever their duties are, whatever their responsibilities are, taking them seriously. But some of these may have been taken too far because of family expectations, or because of spouse expectations, and because of their friends' expectations. Okay, this one is calling to me. I've got a massive plant. You can't see it from here, but the way that my camera is set up, you see the owl in the corner. The owl for me is right in front of my head, so I can't actually see how long I've been filming for. So let's see how they are feeling right now, or what they need you to know. My love for you is the loudest and stillest of the night. Keep my heart, you already have my soul. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this person is completely and utterly besotted with you. Completely besotted. Is there anything else we need to know? Now this says, I speak to you telepathically. I told you that came up before, didn't it? This person's trying to send you messages. Or they think that they're speaking to you telepathically. And it says, I often type texts, then erase them, but they're upside down. So this person doesn't have any kind of way to contact you. They don't have a way to contact you. They don't have your phone number. It is time for us to go home. I feel like this person wants to set up home with you. Not that one, okay. Last one. Hold on and keep our love for the next lifetime is upside down. So this person is not willing to wait another lifetime, but I don't know, maybe there's a familiarity because you have shared a past life. But sharing a past life with someone, or many past lives, doesn't mean that you are twin flames or even higher level soulmates. It can be that you are from either the same soul family, or that you are just learning things from each other. Our love comes from alternate lifetimes and dimensions. Look at this person. No grand gestures, just kiss me and tell me I'm yours, and it's upside down. So this person wants to do a really big gesture. They want to do a really big gesture. They may think that they are your twin flame. Send my love to your new lover. Oh, this was all you, none of it me. Put your hands on my body and told me you were ready for the big one, for the big jump. I'd be your last love, everlasting, you and me. Send my love to your new lover. Oh, I don't think they're going to be very happy if they find out that you're dating someone else. And this is M Blue Victim. I'm not quite smart. I'm not a fool. There's just so much dirt on you. You thought you could play with me, but you can't. You thought you would lie to me, but you can't. Oh, go find your next victim. Now, I don't know. I feel like these energies, actually, these two cards, seem more to do with separation from this past person. Yeah, because look, underneath here you've got, tell it to my heart, tell me I'm the only one. Is this really love or just a game? Tell it to my heart, I can feel my body rock every time you call my name. The passion's so complete, it's never ending. And that's Taylor Dane, I think that's right. Tell it to my heart. You have someone here that, I don't know, this person, I think the reason why you're being told also just to stay away from accepting anything from this person is because they are still healing. There's still stuff they need to heal. There's still loose ends they need to tie up. that tell it to my, this person is very attracted to you, very, very attracted, but I feel like their love language may be physical touch, and they're not used to having to then use their emotions instead. This is all about love. Oh my gosh. And not all these cards are love songs, you know that. It says, I was all alone with the love of my life. She's got glitter for skin, my radiant beam in the night. I don't need no light to see you shine. It's your golden hour. You slow down time in your golden hour. Okay. So this person is completely goo-goo for you. Last one. Oh, this isn't even supposed to be in here. Okay. So the card that's actually popped out in reverse is angelic protection. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Get in with this person, because I feel like this person will want to sleep with you or someone in the collective at some point. They're going to, it's going to take away some sort of protection from you. It's going to take some sort of protection away from you. Now this is in reverse, and this is Miley Cyrus flowers. I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing and hold my own hand. I can love me better than you can, but it's upside down. And we had the Empress upside down. This person is going to pull someone back into a time when you felt disempowered. There's something about dysregulating your emotions or them dysregulating their own. This is Melanie Martinez. This will be the last one I read. Void. Baby, I'm spinning around the corner. It's lasting kind of lonely. My mind wants to control me, empty. There's rotten things left in me, injected by society. No one here but me to judge me. Pipe down with the noise. I cannot bear my sorrow. I hate who I was before. I fear I won't live to see this day tomorrow. Someone tell me if this is hell. I gotta escape that void. There's no other choice. So this person may be suffering from depression, or this person may they may have mental health issues that they haven't dealt with yet, or they're not taking their medication for, they're not getting support for. And if you in the past have been a very or you now are a very nurturing person, and in your relationships you were over nurturing or doing everything, this person, as much as they wish to heal and they find you very attractive and they are trying their best to go on their path to heal and they wish to give you this gift, that's the cycle that will be pulled back into. There's also something to do with finances here, and if this is their like ex or their mother or whoever, this is someone's version of HELL, of hell. It literally is, because it will just be going back to that point of having no boundaries and allowing someone to walk all over you. And I heard they've got the gift of the gab, so they will allow you to do everything for them and then tell you it's not good enough. I think I'm drowning, asphyxiated. I want to break this spell that you've created. So they feel like they've been spellbound by you. They think you've spellbound them. They may feel like you've actually put a spell over them. Magician comes out as I say that, magician. And then you have here the Four of Wands upside down. They feel really unsettled by how they feel about you. I feel like this person has a lot of charisma. And I feel like the reason why this is coming up now, look, they find you extremely attractive. You've got the Queen of Wands coming out. Extremely attractive. And this is kind of stressing them out a bit because you have the Nine of Swords coming out. They're stressed out by how attracted they are to you. I feel like the reason why this message is coming out now is because if this person's coming forward soon, this person's going to be very respectful at the start. And I'm not saying this person is disrespectful. It's more that when you first start dating someone, you're on your best behavior. You put your foot first, the best foot forward. I can't speak. And everyone does it. You wear a slight mask when you're first dating because you want them to see all the best things about you. No one wants to come in and be like, yes, I have eczema and it itches my butt when I'm sleeping or whatever. The first 3 months is like the honeymoon phase, right? This person is not going to show you who they are until after those 3 months, until they feel like they've caught you. And there's going to be either love bombing or a lot of charming, a lot of giving gifts and stuff like that, and wanting to make out, I heard. And then after the 3 months, it's going to slowly go back into a relationship you may have had in the past. This is literally a person who is your old pattern of behavior, because it was an old wound, if that makes sense. Without you feel so wrong. Okay, so this person is obsessed. Not even just obsessed, obsessed. I'm authentic and courageous. Stay in your authentic light, you guys. Ace of Wands to Temperance, and Temperance is upside down to the Ace of Wands to the King of Swords. This person, I feel like they want to give you something really flipping big. It could be an estate, or it could be like a jet, or I don't know, or like a yacht, or something ridiculous. But you're being told not to accept it. Ace of Wands, Temperance is in reverse. This person may be quite erratic when it comes to spending. Page of Wands here to the King of Swords. Can I have a couple more cards and then I'm going to go? Okay. Oh, I said couple more. And you've got here 10 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and the 7 of Cups. Yeah, there's some sort of illusion here when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune. Some sort of excuse me. What was that? That was very noisy, whatever it was. There seems to be illusions here, and I feel like the illusions here are more to do with them not telling you everything about them or where they're really at emotionally. And you need to know that. You do. You've got 10 for the Wheel of Fortune. You've got 10 for 10 of Wands. So this is a double ending of some sort. There's a double ending coming in here. And then you've got Magician in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not going to take all the rest of the cards because there's way too many. But that Magician in reverse to the Queen of Pentacles. This is something to do with finances or losing resources. Why are we showing that? And we've got here the 9 of Cups in reverse. We've also 9 of Cups to the 6 of Wands in reverse. This is going to block someone. You are really being given a massive caution by your guides, or I heard by someone's fae. So there may be fae in your garden, in your orchard for someone, in your home. And they're warning you that this person is, I heard a smooth operator. Smooth operator. And I say that, and look what's flipping underneath. The devil. And I'm not saying this person is a devil. I'm saying this person is very much the forbidden fruit kind of energy. That energy of, you know, that if you go for that smooth operator, they're going to ruin your flipping life. So you're being warned. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated and you like what you heard and you'd like to hear more, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content and when I post. And know that my readings are open now. If you have a look in my community tab, you will see the prices on there and what I offer. I only have a small amount of spaces available before I do close my readings. So if you're interested, please reach out. Please ensure that if you are interested that you give me permission from my guides to read your energy. That's to ensure that a tarot reading is possible so that we can move on together. And payment is not through PayPal. I will make an invoice for you. That's just for your records and for mine. If anyone in the comment section reaches out to you pretending to be me or any tarot reader, just block and report them because they're just scammy scammers. I'm going to leave it there because I have talked for long enough. I love you guys and I'll see you later. I need to get up, so far away. Bye. Boop.